Good evening.
Hello.
All of the jokes that we've prepared for today have become irrelevant.
Yeah, I was going to joke that if you clicked the link in our Twitter post for this, you would have been
Banned.
or we would have been banned for linking an outside source of material. But by the time that we posted the go live,
that had already been made irrelevant.
Yeah, that rolled back. It was like less than 12 hours.
At this point, we could try to make a joke about Twitter at this point, but by the time you see this video, if you're watching later, that joke will be irrelevant.
Yeah, but I mean, the current news is that Elon Musk is holding a Twitter-wide vote, just asking whether he should step down. And I encourage you all to make your voices heard. Just however you feel.
If you're in line, stay in line.
If you're in line, stay in line. They have to legally let you vote.
So
it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild.
Do you want Nathan to leave TTR? Yes or no?
I will abide by the results of this poll.
I will abide by the results of this poll.
So we're gonna play Keyforge though.
We're gonna play Keyforge.
Wins of exchange.
All memes aside.
We're gonna do the top 8 tonight for the tournament. So 4 games, all top 8. If you want to see what the bracket looks like, type ! standings in the chat. Someone do that just to so the link gets out there, please. You redirect my bots. Yeah. Appreciate that. We need all the bots we can get. So yeah, top 8. We're the first Dev. What's up? From Ireland? What are you doing in Ireland?
This probably sounds dope.
That does sound dope. I'll go to Ireland.
I got Keith.
The first match... What's up, Temujin Defender? The first match, Magical Siege Albanus, was the deck that we gave a buy to. So we actually haven't seen it play yet in this mini Royale. So I'm curious to see how it'll do. We gave it a buy based on how good it looked on paper. And it certainly...
It's got brighter.
It lives up to that. Your dad's a Musk fanboy, and he tried to defend Musk unprompted this morning. I don't know how you can be a Musk fanboy still. Like, I get it.
Tell your dad he's less secure than Musk is.
I get it if it was like 2 years ago, but after like the last month or so, there's just no excuses left.
I was mildly critical of Elon Musk like 2.5 years ago on stream.
Oh, I know that.
And I got some pushback.
Yeah.
Not any of it that changed my opinion, and yeah, my opinion has gone nothing but downhill from where it was already low. So
Food Ireland from California with a 1, 2, and 3-year-old. Oh my gosh, Ayn Rand.
Yeah, well,
yeah, that's enough said for sure.
Tell him the classic Ayn Rand joke is talking about the 2 novels. It's like you can read. It's like what's the difference between Lord of the Rings and Atlas Shrugged? And it's like, well, reading one of those novels will stunt your growth emotionally as a person, and the other one contains orcs. So, yeah, I can sit around and make fun of some Ayn Rand.
The joke I like about people defending Elon Musk is like those are the people that would have in medieval times like snitched on you for like keeping more than your fair share your fair share of taxes or whatever, like not paying your full taxes to the Lord in the feudal system. That MFR is like Grima Wormtongue. Every Musk defender is Grima Wormtongue.
Data Port stream, what's up? Yeah, sometimes it's enjoyable watching the world's richest man asterisk
make the most
make a series
insecure
of decisions.
Twitter posts of all time.
Yeah, his mom defends him on Twitter all the time. Imagine you're getting roasted online and your mom shows up to defend you. Like, how much worse is it? How about some Keyforge?
9. 58. Imagine not being able to get a Chappelle Show crowd to like you. That's embarrassing. On our Chappelle stand-up show. Thank you, Wizard Random. 8 months. I'm first.
Yes.
Hmm. I think I'll...
So all the tweet fixing is absolutely a thing. Internal comms,
Oh,
yeah.
for sure, yeah. Okay, I'll start with this talent scout. How about that?
Yeah, okay, you're looking for a creature?
Yes, you just got Pelf.
Yeah. I have Shopping Spree, Exchange Program, Niffle Paw, and the Visible Hand.
Okay, I'll take this Pelf.
Okay.
You got the talent scout now.
Alright, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm just down a card, huh?
Yeah, but you got a talent scout.
How about this? How about Exchange Program? How about you take your talent scout back? Choose a friendly flank creature and an enemy flank creature. If you do, swap control those creatures. Kept buying wine.
That's amazing. I would love to be working there right now, like in the IT department. Just let everything burn down. After they laid off half my staff.
I'm going to play the Visible Hand. You've already seen my hand. So make 2 token creatures. Oh, man, I was so... okay. And then I am going to play Niffle Paw on the Talent Scout, and I'll do the damage to the Talent Scout. And then I'll play Shopping Spree. I'll do the damage to the Talent Scout. Discard my hand and draw a card for each card discarded this way. So I'll discard the Visible Sight and draw. And it was the old Tinker. I got it.
What the heck?
All right, and it's your turn. I'll draw 6.
Well, okay, that didn't work out great. I'll say Brobnar. I'll play Fire Spitter, and then I'll play these 2 Press Gangs to make some tokens.
Pull the Warrior deck. Warrior is like really good, right?
I mean, yeah.
Like really good.
Your turn. They're better than Skirmishers.
Alright, I am going to say Brobnar. I will play Shattered Throne. After a creature is used to fight, it captures one. I will play Rowdy Scald, who's enhanced with a Amber Pip. I will play Crim Torchtooth. Yet another 7-power splash attack creature. This is the one that has splash attack 4 and enrages his neighbors. Alright, so Pel, I think, just reaps, as tempting as it is to do some fighting there to make you lose one. I think I want to threaten.
You got those 2 warriors.
Yes, but I'm deciding what they will be doing.
The Crim art goes hard.
Is he like...
See this?
He has like fire coming out his nose or whatever?
That's pretty sick. Yeah, that guy's better than the 7-power 2-splash guy.
Yeah.
It's better.
He's pretty sick. Splash attack 4 is like insane.
That's a lot,
right? Like
yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot of damn... I guess I just fight your tokens off the table, since these take damage from Fire Spitter, but it's not enough to kill it, or not enough to die to the Fire Spitter doing damage to everybody. So, all right, it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay. Well, I'll say Saurian. I'll play Crushing Charge.
Okay. Each power with 4 or lower. 3, 4, 4, 3, 4. Okay, that's everybody.
Except Crim. Your boy Crim.
These were another Visible Hand and Forced Retirement.
I'm going to play Longusaur Lether, so I can exalt him if you make a token creature. I will. Then I'm going to play Faust. I will not exalt Faust. I'll play Aquila Lone Hero.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right, I will say Unfathomable. I'll play Adult Swim. Everybody out of the pool.
This guy.
Yeah, goes on top of your deck. I will play Crushing Deep. It doesn't do anything here. Yeah, I like Aquila quite a bit. It's a lot of useful utility, right? I honestly think there should be more Omni creatures in the game that have like minimal effects, right?
Yeah.
I'll play Tamuti and make a token creature.
That's me. No keys for
Yeah,
me.
you cannot forge. All right, and it's your turn. I'll say check with 8, and I'll draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Equidon. We'll play higher on. So make a token creature. There's combined total 6 or more. Archived.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I guess it's enhanced with Armor Grip, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'll play Steward Suzanne, and then out negotiate. So choose a card in your discard pile, still amber equal to the number of bonus icons on that card. So the guy right here, and then put that on the bottom. I'll steal 2. And I'm done.
Oh, right, I am going to say... I'm like 1 power away from doing something really cool. Krim is going to go fight Longosaur Lecter.
Okay.
Timothy is going to get enraged. Enraged? There we go. I am going to have this fight the token.
Oh, you capture 1 here.
Yeah.
And then there.
And then I'm going to Ragnarok prep, and I'll do the damage to the steward. And I make a token creature, and if I control more creatures than you lose 2. So, all right, I will say check with 7, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay.
Draw 1.
I'll say Equidon. Pick up the archive. Play higher on. Archive. Make a token. Play out negotiate.
Oh,
Amber Pip.
No, yeah, I can lucky this time.
I don't have a double steal, so I'll just grab one of these that's the least impactful.
Don't have anything.
We'll get the nipple paw. Steal 1. Then I'll play the visible hand. Make 2 token creatures. I'll show you my Shock Herder, Might Club, Pale and Insignificance, and Phalanx Leader hand.
Okay.
Okay. And the steward will fight into that guy. I am done.
All right, so I will forge.
Can I have captured on Aquila at the start of that turn?
Yeah.
I could have, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So no forge.
I am going to say,
Because I had 3 creatures to your 4, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Like I Ragnarok prepped you, so
Yeah.
whatever bumbling about you've done since then, at least you had to have less then. So I'm gonna bubbles Aquila.
Okay.
I am going to actually. I'm gonna play Sleep with the Fishes first, and then bubbles.
Okay.
And then Toxicuda Venom. I'll do a damage to this token. I will have Timoti go fight this token, and he will capture one. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 8, and I'll draw 3.
I'll have 4 momentum. I think that in general, we've seen with WoW is that it's like a slow start, but then the end is very violent and ends quickly. So
it has been. I have threatened like 3 turns in a row.
I've been stopping on
Justin
keys.
has stopped the key multiple times. So,
but I ain't stopping this one. Wish there was a way for me to fight with this Fire Spitter twice. But there's not. I'll play Brobnar, I'll play Might Club. I will... These have skirmish at least, that's good. So I'll fight Timoti. Capture 1. I'll fight this token. And capture 1. This was a capture. No, I captured it. Okay, this was on Timoti. Okay, got it. Fire Spitter will fight Bubbles. And die. Chucker will make this token ready and fight. And then capture 1. And I'm done. Just check with 7.
okay. I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to play Trade Secrets. I'm going to discard 3 Equidon cards, and I'm going to steal 3.
God. Better Swindle.
And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Well, I'll say Equidon. Or do I? I'll say Equidon. I'll pick up the archive. I'll play Mass Buyout. Give you these. So I'll get 2 amber, you'll get 1.
This was a trading frenzy.
I've tokenized like a lot of Brobnar cards this game. Like a lot. I will play Puddling Trinket. I'll play Higher On. Make a token. Archive. Okay, your turn.
Alright, I will forge. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Broken Axe Outpost. I'm going to Strato Smack. I'll do the damage and then Strato Smack.
Smacked.
I'll play Fire Spitter and Rowdy Scald. And I will tell you to go ahead. And I'll say check with 7. Then I'll draw 4.
Alright, I'll forge. See what I told you? We got 4 momentum here. I'll say Saurian. I'll pale into insignificance, destroy each creature with the lowest power.
The 4s.
The 4s. I will Beware the Eyes. Bang. And I'll play Phalanx Leader, so make a token creature immediately to Phalanx Leader's left. Play Aquila. I'll play Symposium. Exalt, ready, and use a friendly creature. If it's a token creature, you may exalt, ready, and use another friendly creature. So ready, and I'll reap. And then I can do the same thing again. Sure, why not? Ready, reap. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, so I will forge. I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm gonna play Bryozorch. I'll play Fizzaloha. I'll play Crushing Deep. So your keys cost +3 next turn. I'm gonna play Illusions of Grandeur, and I will say, I'm gonna count your cards.
Okay. Wrong flank. Left flank?
Instead, a
Left?
result. Yes, yeah.
Oh, the Bryo. So you just didn't die to one thing.
I think I played it on the wrong flank before, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Equidon. I'll say Brobnar.
So if I don't call Brobnar, you get 3?
Yeah. If you
Okay.
call any other house other than Brobnar, I get 3. So I'll draw. Actually, just take Equidon because you have a Brobnar token on the table. No, I'll say Brobnar.
Okay. I'll say Brobnar. I will play Unguarded Camp to kill your flank creature.
Fizzaloha.
I will play Volca, so each friendly Brobnar creature gains splash attack 1. I will fight the Bryozoarch. Then I'll Might Club and fight. I am done. Check with 6.
All right, I'm gonna say Equidon. I'm gonna play the Old Tinkerer, and then I'll play Exchange Program. Take Aquila. You can have the Old Tinkerer. I will Nifflepaw the Old Tinkerer, and I'll do a damage to the token. And I will have Aquila capture. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Saurian. Gonna play Grammaticus Thrax with a capture icon. Capture on here. I will play Ballistigo with an Amber Pit. Then an Epic Poem. Exalt and gain 4. Phalanx Leader. I'll just read. I'm done. Check with a bunch.
Okay. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Broken Axe Outpost. I am going to Strato Smack the token.
You get a token for that?
Yeah. I am going to play Pelth. I will use the Broken Axe Outpost and put my token on the bottom of the deck and do 6 damage to the Phalanx Leader. Maybe it's... I think it's actually correct to blast the Old Tinkerer. I'll blast him instead. That's all. These are my cards. I'm taking them back. And then I'll have Aquila capture from you. And I'll say check with 9. It's your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll say Equidon. Pick up the archive. Keyforge. I'll play Steward and Shrewd Instigator. So I'll have you gain 1, and I'll capture 4. I will play Ornate Talking Tray. I'm going to resolve that as a capture. Play Higher On. I can't threaten this turn, so I think I just capture again with the trinket. All right, I'm done. I get a token. What card was left in
Just
hand?
the top one. The top
Okay.
one. Yeah, since it's all independent. Since it is all independent trials. Okay. I am going to say Brobnar. Aquila is going to capture... It's Pelf Reaping. I think Pelf is murdering. Murderlating. Alright, Pelf is going to murderlate the steward. He'll capture 1. I am going to pound. It's actually better for Pelf to fight something else. Because I have like a bunch of damage spread. Pelf is going to fight the Phalanx Leader. Still capture, you still lose 1. And I'm going to Broken Axe Outpost Pelf underneath to blow up this guy. I will pound 2 damage, splash, splash, damage Pip to kill the Phalanx Leader. I will play Ragnarok Prep, finish off the token, make a creature, but unfortunately we still have the same number of creatures, so I don't make you lose 2. And then Broken Axe Outpost to kill the Ballistega. Put me to 12. Say check with 12. Draw
12's too much. I could capture, out negotiate for 2, so that's all I got. Boom. That was an explosive match. See, these games resolve.
Yeah. The unlike, say, Dark Tidings, I feel like this set is always moving to the resolution of something, right?
I think actually the Shattered Throne was giving me more of a chance in that game.
Yeah, there was an argument for me to Broken Axe Outpost all my creatures away at some point.
Yeah.
To make it so that you couldn't fight at all. So not that I could take the Shattered Throne off the table after a certain point.
What's up, Zaramus? Okay, the first match we have Magical Siege showing that it was worth giving the buy. It's kind of close. The Saurian, yeah, it's not great. It's not great in that.
I didn't draw the Unfathomable together. If I have the Briar Zorch when I'm making the tokens and it's just like invincible, then
the warrior token.
Yeah, it's with. Okay.
Purse, Y, Osiris Corn, the Ugly. Another skirmisher deck. Wonderful.
This is the Rebels.
The Rebels, okay.
You got to see your first WoW deck. Brobnar, Equidon, Unfathomable. Yeah, I think nice. Brobnar, Equidon, Unfathomable is like that combination to beat. So
Might Club, triple Might Club. That sounds pretty good.
Like that appears to be the combination to beat. I think all of that. I don't think the gap between the houses in this set are as bad as they were in like Dark Tidings or Mass Mutations, or even Worlds Collide, right?
Saurian could use a few more things, but
I think Saurian is a good role player. Like yeah. I think their decks that like want specific Saurian cards.
I think Epic Foam is very explosive and good.
Yeah, with the guy that makes your tokens come into play ready.
That guy's really good.
I'm on the table, like
with like Philosopher.
Yeah, and there's
definitely some good Saurian.
There are a lot of decks that are like, I don't want that guy to stick around.
Yeah.
So. I think overall, though, the creature quality at common for Saurian is pretty dire.
That's kind of the problem, I think, yeah.
There's a lot of Saurian creatures that come into play and then like have to wait a turn to do anything. I also think Saurian has like one of the not great enhance guys.
They're like, yeah, that's true too. They're
it's like capture damage or whatever.
And they're big, but they don't fight as well as Sanctum and Brobnar. So.
Yeah.
78.
6.
All right.
I think I've rolled double digits. Or sorry, single digits so far.
A mulligan. We probably won't stream next Sunday because it's Christmas, and probably won't stream the following Sunday because it's New Year's. So, just FYI there. Our next Keyforge stream will be the entirety of the top cut of this tournament. It's like the top 4 and the finals. We'll probably do that maybe next Wednesday. Not this coming Wednesday, but next Wednesday. So just FYI for everybody. The token ready creature with Sandhopper with Starlines tokens can be fun, or the Sandhopper with Equidon. Yeah, for sure.
Kretchy. I don't know about Kretchy.
You don't know about Kretchy? Is it too risky?
I don't know about Kretchy.
It's pretty risky. Scary stuff. It would be hard to have a Kretchy deck that doesn't like get punished by Kretchy at least a little bit, right?
Yeah. Well, the problem, so like if it was Worlds Collide and Exalting was exclusively on your own creatures, then Kretchy would be like, great.
Yeah.
Right? Because if your opponent is like trying to capture from you, they're having to pay a tax, and if they're trying to exalt, they're having to pay tax. But in this, it's like exalt opponent's creatures, and it's like, oh, so.
Play Nidapult.
Right, I am gonna say Equidon. I'm gonna play Sandhopper, the world's greatest buggy. I'm gonna play Shopping Spree. I'm gonna discard my whole hand. Now I'm gonna discard some Mars cards, which are dope, but. They're getting discarded, but I'm also discarding the Cursed Relic.
Oh, wow.
So I thought that was worth it there.
Yeah.
Discard 4 cards, draw 4. And a Shrewd Investor. And I think we're done there. And I'll tell you to go ahead, and I'll draw 3.
Say Brobnar. Play Crim Torchtooth, play Krog the Clumsy, play Ragnarok Prep. Make a token creature, then make you lose 2.
Only 1.
Vault Tour winning plays. Discard a bunch of good cards for nothing.
Excuse me, splash attack.
6 lots of splash attack.
Okay. I am gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Navigator Ali. Look at the top 3 cards of my deck. Put them back in any order. Am I drawing any? No. Okay. I have info. All right. I am going to Photon Blast this skirmisher, do 2 damage with Splash Attack 1. And if this destroys one or more creatures, make a token creature. So, oh wait, yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. I can do that. Yeah, Navigator Ali was
it was relevant.
Okay, and then I'm going to play Stronger Together, enhanced with an Amber Pip. Ready each Star Alliance creature that has 2 non-Star Alliance neighbors of different houses. Okay. So Equidon, Mars, Navigator Ali is ready. I did it. Okay. And then I have a Secura droid. I'll play the Secura droid here. Navigator Ali will die to Splash Attack. I'll just reap with Navigator Ali, then we'll look at the top 3. And it is your turn. I'll draw. Go ahead.
Brobnar. Fight. Oh, we have to fight the... Fight Navigator Ali. Enrage. Krog. I will play Bumpsy to make you lose 1. I will play... Kretchy, question mark. I'm going to discard Kretchy. I will fight the Secure Droid. And I'm going to play Press Gangs, make a token creature. And creature was destroyed this turn, so it's archived. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Mars. I'm going to play Mix, the Tall-Minded, and Yixel, the Iron Captain. Each friendly Iron X creature captures 2, but there was nothing to capture, and also Kretchy is gone. And then I'll play Iron X Rebel. Deploy, play, ready each of your... his neighbors, each of his Mars neighbors. So I'll ready these 2. Do I have to take out the Splash Attack so that I can ever have a board? What do I have in the way of removal in this deck? Not a lot. Yeah. Nothing, nope, okay. Yeah, so, Krim, the other guy, I'll play this Mars Needs Amber. I really wanted to hang on to that, but that would have been, like, silly with Kretchy, too.
Yeah,
would have been real gross. Okay, it's your turn, I'll draw 4, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
I don't think you could have... It would have been tough to hang on to the Mars Needs Amber there, right?
Yeah.
That's right, I had no Amber. Well, I'll say Equidon. I'll play Scrap Scrounger. I'll play Steward and do a damage.
No.
I'll hire on to make a token creature. It's not getting archived. I have pull-up stakes, but I don't really want to shuffle 2 of my cards into my deck just to return that guy to your hand. Seems bad, so I'm going to discard it. I'm done.
Generate some Amber.
And that's why another reason not to play it.
I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to Red Alert.
For 4.
Yeah. I will play Specialist Goothrack, and he's going to get an uplink. And your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay. Okay. Say Brobnar. Berserker Slam with the damage with the Amber Pip. Let's make you lose 1. I will Reap with Bumpsy. And I'll play Shock Herder to ready and fight with Bumpsy. I am done.
Okay, I am gonna hire on. I'll make a token creature. This is enhanced with the Amber Pip.
What the heck?
More than 6. So it's
Another
gonna
one?
get archived. I will play Generous Offer. I'm gonna destroy a friendly creature.
Steal 2.
Steal 2. I'll play Zalt Urha. I'll play Shrewd Investor. I'm going to discard Pull-Up Stakes. I'm going to discard Closed Door Negotiation. Because I don't want to add cards to your hand. Yeah. I don't want to put that back in your hand.
Yeah, it's funny.
We'll draw 6.
Okay.
I'll say check with 7. So go ahead.
I will say Sanctum. I'm going to play Request Donations, make a token creature, it captures 2. Capture 2. I'm going to play use Nightapult. The next time a friendly creature enters play this turn, you may have it enter anywhere in your battle line ready. Baldric the Bold has arrived. And you know Baldric be fighting that general. You know. You already know. Game 2. I will play him to Uma, so a friendly creature has Omni destroy this creature, a friendly creature captures 2.
Ooh.
However, I'm going to play Outflank. Amber draw. Each Sanctum flank creature captures 2 from its opponent. This one is not Sanctum. Dang. Yeah. I will play this Grey Rider. Ready and fight the elusive guy in game 2. I am done.
Alright, I am going to say Star Alliance.
Check with 6.
I'm going to play the Hapless Cadet. I'm going to play Tactical Officer. I'll play Teamwork first. Make a token creature, and if there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures, archive it. I'll make that there. So this gets archived. I am going to play Tactical Officer Moon, and then I'm going to put an Echo Reflector on the Hapless Cadet. So your keys cost +3. And it is your turn. I will draw these 3 and then shuffle and draw 1.
Okay. Okay. I'll say Sanctum. Destroy your opponent loses 3 amber?
Yeah.
The hell?
All that amber you illegally seized through
taxes?
through asset forfeiture over here with Baldric the Bold.
I'll say Sanctum. I will use Nightapult. I will play Light Everlasting. And play Sanctum creature, provide a discard pile anywhere in the battle line. It's going to be this Lady Lorena. She'll go right there. I'm fighting the stupid Hapless Cadet with Lady Lorena. I will fight the Shrewd Investor. Game 2. I'll reap with Grey Rider. I think I send Baldric away. But I think I'm just better off fighting this. Well, you have Sandhopper. I'll fight Shrewd Investor. To get those back, I'll gain 2 again. Karen should be streaming on Swindle Dusk Chronicles tonight if you're looking for a rate. Okay, cool. Go through that month.
Nice.
Swindle Dusk Chronicles. Post that again in chat when we're about to end stream. I'll play Request Donation. Make a token creature. It captures 2. I am done. Check with 9.
I am going to say Mars. I will play the Ironix Vault Minder. Play, destroy, make a token creature. So I'll make a token creature over here. I am going to Reap with the Rebel, and it's going to shoot the Grey Rider for 1. I am going to play the Ironix Rebel, ready each of its Mars neighbors.
And start blasting.
I'll blast the Grey Rider. I will play Clone Home. Make a token creature. If there are more enemy creatures, I get to archive that. I have one of each of the things in there now. I will Reap here. I'll blast the Shock Herder for 1. I am going to scoop up. I'm going to put a friendly Mars creature, the Ironix Rebel. And I think Lorena. And then I am going to scoop up friendly non-Mars creature. Sorry. I cannot put him in there, so I have to put the Tactical Officer Moon. My second scoop up, I only have Mars creatures.
It just does the my creature then, right?
Yeah, and so it doesn't have the if you do clause on it, so I'll just shove which of these tokens in there? I'll shove this token in there. This is a good one. Are you good to shove in there? Yeah, you're okay.
What was it?
Is this
legally you have to tell? That's it, right? Okay.
All right, and it's your turn. I'll say check with 11. I'll tell you go ahead, and I'll draw 5.
All right, I'll forge. All right, I'll say Barabnar. Play Krog the Clumsy with a damage pit. We'll shoot a Rebel.
Which one?
That one.
Pull up stakes.
Fight this guy.
The Rebel?
Yeah. I'll play Vow of Blood. Each damaged enemy creature takes 2.
There are none.
There are none.
My creature can't survive 2 damage.
Shock Herder. Shock Herder. I could just Reap. I could fight a Rebel. Having 3 Mars creatures is scary. I'll fight a Rebel.
Okay.
Fight this Rebel. I am done.
All right, I will forge. I will say Mars. Is it? No. No, it's not worth it. I am going to play the Ironix Vault Minder. There's like 3 of them in this deck.
Jeez.
You're looking at them.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put that over there. I will play Mix the Tall-Minded. Your keys cost plus infinity for every Mars creature in play. This Rebel is going to Reap and blast the Shock Herder to death. And then the Ironix Vault Minder will go run up on the token. Hey, I'm glad that guy with 2 power skirmish had not 7 power splash attack.
Yeah.
Alright, it's your turn. I will draw 2. I'll say check with 8s.
I'll say Equidon. I'll play Sandhopper. Gain an Amber. I will play Trading Frenzy. So friendly enemy creature each capture 3.
Okay.
I'll capture on a Krog. Just slap it on this here Rebel. Play Dostra Recruiter and General Zot Warhouse. I'll make a token creature. And I am done. Yeah, is the consensus that February is going to be the delivery of Winds of Exchange?
Not mad at that.
No, it's great. That'd be amazing.
It's like, I'm looking at these Mars creatures.
Yeah.
I'm looking at them, and I'm thinking I should probably be using them.
Yeah, probably.
I am going to say Mars. The only way I get any cards into my hand are if I put this back in my hand. I don't know if I want to be like Knight of Holton up Lady of Lorena. Alright, so Krog only dies if I throw 2 Iron X and then Reap with a Rebel. Or an Iron X and Mix. It's the only way that Krog dies. That might be better, because then I could have the other Iron X fight Otashra, and then blast Otashra with a Rebel. Alright, the Martians are going to have to give their lives. This is for the glory of Mars, I think.
Accept that.
Alright, so Iron X Batminder is going to go flying into Krog, destroy and make a token creature. Iron X Batminder is going to go flying into Krog. And then the Rebel's going to take the shot. Take the shot! Rebel is doing some work this game.
Rebel's pretty good if they're able to reap.
Okay. This Rebel's reaping and shooting the skirmisher. And then Mix. I think Mix reaps. I'll reap.
Okay.
I'll reap. There's no. I'm ahead. There's no sense, and you got to find ways to stop what I'm doing currently, and also stop me. So, all right, go ahead.
Thank you. Knight of Pult. Baldric. Shoulder armor. Oh, we're ready now. I will play Grey Augur. Oh, no, I need to play Grey Augur first.
Okay.
And then play Knight of Pult. Baldric. I will fight the Mix. Gain 2/3. The Stonks. The Baldric fighting Stonks. I will play Alms Master. Capture. I will use him to Duma. Sacrifice this. Friendly creature captures 2. I will use him to Duma once more. And capture 2. Okay, I'm done. Check with 7. I love the set. It's great. It's a good set. I know that you destroy my board, it's not looking good, but that Baldric is totally sweet.
I don't think you would be in this game if you without Baldric.
The Baldric is totally sweet. It's gaining me so much money. This deck, not a Kretchy deck.
No.
Decidedly not a Kretchy deck. Kretchy not good.
Kretchy him to Duma is not a combo.
No.
So. So. Hmm.
I would love a 1-stick against many. Against 3 rebels.
Okay, I am going to say Aquidon. I'm going to pick up my archives so you can get all that garbage back. I am going to hire on make a token creature. And then this gets archived. I have a generous offer. I'm going to blow up this one. Steal 2 from you. What a deal.
Wow.
I have Arbitrage, which is your keys cost 1, but I get to draw an extra card. The problem is if I play it, I don't draw any extra. I'm just forcing myself to pay more.
Yeah. You get value out of it later. You did one time say if you don't play that card, you're a coward.
Well, that was the first time you drew it on stream.
True.
That's totally different.
True.
It's a different situation. Problem is you can just keep capturing forever, so I'm going to discard that. There's no reason for me to make you...
Yeah, I think that is not good in this situation. I agree.
And then I'm going to Sandhopper to play Tactical Officer Moon, and I'm going to return this card to my hand. So I'm going to play Tactical Officer Moon, and I'm going to rearrange your battle line.
Whoa! This is illegal. Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm ruined.
And it is your turn.
I see 3 knights Actually, one's a monk. I see 3 humans, use 3 humans. Knight of Pole. Lorena back. Yeah, Lorena back. Baldric isn't going yet. Lady Lorena is going to fight Tactical Officer Moon. I'll never financially recover from this battle line rearranging. I will have Baldric fight a rebel and gain 2. I will have Alms Master fight a rebel and gain 1. Great Augur will reap. And I'll play Outflank to capture 2 on my flanky boys.
Saying that deck's
I draw.
extremely annoying.
It's very capture-y. Alright, I am done. Check with 13.
Okay, I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play Red Alert.
For 5. Okay, so that's dead. This takes...
Is dead.
Takes 3 is dead. This takes 4 is dead. This is dead. This takes 1 or 2. Okay, you did it.
I am going to play Specialist Goothrack. I'll play Stronger together. He does not ready, unfortunately. And then I'll play Teamwork and make a token creature. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. And I will say check with a Million-T.
I'll forge. I bet you call yourself bold for fighting the strongest opponents and they were only 1 power. Look,
Yeah.
that's all that was available.
Yeah.
You take the fights that you're given. Okay. I'll say Brobnar. Pick up the archive. Play Krog the Clumsy. Play Krim Torchtooth.
Does that deck have 2 of each of those guys?
It has 2 Krims. Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yep. I'll play Vow of Blood. I will play Press Gang and make a token. I have Kretchy. He's going discard. I believe I'm going to need to be capturing if I want to stop this other key. So, your turn. Check with 8.
Yeah. I will forge. I'm going to put my archives in my hand, and I am going to say Equidon, and I'm going to play Higher On. I'll make a token creature.
No, that's not steal. Okay.
This is archived. I need both of these cards, but I only have 1 Sandhopper. I am I guess I have to use this one. I'll put this creature back in my hand, and I will play Scout Chief Cordier and make a token creature. I will play Shrewd Investor who will capture. I have closed door negotiation. I get to steal one. It very importantly moves me up to the next threshold of the creature you have to kill to stop me from winning. But it also gives you a card. I guess I play it. Gain one, steal one, you draw a card, but I have more amber than you. So it stops there. Okay. And it is your turn. I'll say check with 11, and then I will draw 2.
Okay. The cards left in your deck.
So the thing I like about this set is that like there's a good bit of like when you know the deck, you know your outs. And like in this instance, I've had like the Sandhopper, so I can like make a token creature and like fish for the outs. So yeah, it's just it's a real interesting set because of that.
Okay. 2, 3. Okay. Say Equidon. I'm gonna force retirement of that guy. So you gain 1. I'm gonna play Scrap Scrounger. I'm gonna use Sandhopper. Then play a Bumpsy to make you lose 1. Play Ornate Talking Tray. Play General or Gezrob Blacksmith. I think I play this guy.
At the start of each player's turn, that player chooses to either make a token or draw a card.
The biggest reason is that I want to spread out the capturing I'm doing.
I see.
So I'm gonna destroy Krem, capture 2. Destroy Krog, capture 2. Destroy token, capture 2. You do get a card, but that's my turn. I said check with 9.
Make a token or draw a card. The token would come into play exhausted, so I guess I gotta draw here. Actually, if I draw, yeah, I draw. This is Marcy's Amber.
Oh.
Alright, so I'll put my archives into my hand. I have to do some like
Yeah, this game is crazy.
do some swinging here. I am okay. So I have the chopping spree. So the question is, do I like try to hit? Do I just like throw these 7 cards away to take the best shot at drawing 7? I would also have the Mars Needs Amber in my hand, so I could play the higher on for an extra Amber pip. Or am I like, I need to hit? I have to hit an out to win.
Right.
So I think
Well, Mars Needs Amber isn't an out though, right? Is that an argument for higher on? I guess that's one less card you're going to draw though.
Yeah, but if I stop you this turn, I'm going to have to stop you the following turn too. Yeah. So okay. Discard these 6. These 7. Draw 1, shuffle, and then draw. It's 2016 Joker, so you're only off by a decade. And if they would make phones that size, I would do it in a heartbeat. But they don't. For some reason, phones got bigger.
Yep, they just keep getting bigger.
And they just keep getting bigger. Yeah. Alright, so I draw 6 more. One out I did not consider was Mix.
Mix? Oh, the Martian guy.
Alright, generous offer. I am going to destroy Corgier and steal 2. And then I am going to Sandhopper. Does that do what I wanted to do?
The Beyblade? Oh man, the Beyblade was so fun.
Does that actually do what I wanted to do? Oh no! I could pick up anything.
He's cheating. He's got cards planted on the floor.
Okay. 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 All right.
We need an emo for whenever Nathan drops cards on the floor. It's pretty often.
Sandhopper.
It's
put this in
concerningly
my
often.
hand. Play the Hapless Cadet.
Okay.
Play Market Crash. Destroy each non-token creature. Gain 2 chains.
All right.
Destroy 3. This hangs around. Blow up all that stuff. Okay. Ugh. Terry, go ahead. Drop a chain.
That'll do it. Too much stuff. If you didn't kill my creatures, I had Light Everlasting and a request donation. So I could have Light Everlasting for the Alms Master.
So the market, I tokenized the Market Crash and the Shrewd Investor at the same time. So like I wanted to wipe your board at some point,
Right.
So that because the thing was is like I needed to just wipe it clean once there was like enough out there, because you would just be too far behind on the total creatures. So
What a game. Both these
and I don't use a hip holster because this phone can fit in my pocket because it's not the size of an oscilloscope. So
All right, next game. That was a long one, but it was action packed. So
yeah,
Amberson and the
Amberson.
Mademoiselle of Gas Circuit.
Oh,
I am on Amberson.
oh. The Fish.
This MF said oscilloscope. Fish on fish matchup.
Oh,
Well, let's get the rulebook out.
they're gonna start blowing up.
Someone get a head judge over here. Fish on fish.
He's got. I'm getting. It's a key. Are people who are watching Keyforge the card game and chatting
On Twitch.tv.
on Twitch.tv trying to clown on my pants right now? Is this the series of events that's occurring?
Player Herb is relentless. He joined chat for the first time in 2 years.
Yeah, I know.
Just a clown on your pants.
Hip holster on my bell bottoms. Whatever.
Goes all the way down to the bell.
Whatever. For $5.99 to my OnlyFans, you can find out what What's underneath the table?
$60. It's a pretty good deal.
52.
Draw one. I'm all good. I will not fire Nathan for doing an OF. That's totally acceptable.
Yeah, I'm not an independent contractor here.
Yeah.
I am business partner via a series of verbal agreements.
Yeah.
Which would be impossible to extricate in a court of law in a friendly fashion.
Yeah, it would be pretty bad.
It'd be terrible. It'd be content on all on its own.
I've just been looking for an excuse to make one of those of my own anyway, so.
Good luck trying to have Eddie as a co-host is all I'm saying. He's impossible to work with. Isn't that right, Eddie?
I can't
You can't even see him. Where's Eddie? Where is he?
Yeah.
There he is. Look at him. Absolutely impossible to work with.
just
Hey,
chilling out.
he can't even use the bed correctly.
He moved all the cushions
He's
aside.
using the cushion as some sort of sandwich device. He's using the cushion as a pita or whatever.
All right, I will. I'll play this Fathom Reaver. Your turn.
I'm going to seek retribution. If there are more enemy creatures than friendly, destroy an enemy creature. That one. I'm going to request a little bit of donations. Make a token creature. I'm going to play Battle Evangelist and Baldric and Taxing Journey. I'll draw 5. So you go ahead.
Okay. All right. I'm going to say Mars. I'm going to Genetic Blast this Fish. Now, all creatures have the same name as Fish, so this explodes too. But it does 4 to Baldric, or 2 to Baldric.
Yeah.
I will destroy them all, Baldric. I will scoop up that guy from Archives. I'll play Revo Hooligans and Aronix Vatminder. Play Make a Token Creature. And up.
Alright, I'm going to say Unfathomable. I'll play Frigorific Rod, which is going to get painted green. I'll play Covetous Hema. Capture. I'll play Fathom Reaver, and I'll make a token creature. And I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
Fathom Reaver. Alright, I will say Mars. I'm going to play Memrox the Red. I'm going to destroy them all. We'll blow up Fathom Reaver and the Rod.
Oh my god.
Double destroy them all is sweet. I will fight the Covetous guy. Vatminder. I'll just reap. I feel like in this set, I feel like when I'm reaping, it's probably the wrong choice. Like, I think if you have the opportunity to fight something, most of the time it feels like you should take it.
It like depends on the board state.
It does obviously depends,
yeah.
but like a lot of the time, I feel like I need to be fighting.
Yeah,
because board is so.
They're
hard.
like, if your opponent untaps with the wrong creature at the wrong time,
Yeah.
then it's like a disaster. So, okay, I am going to say Star Alliance. I am going to play Quintrino Warp. I'm going to choose an Unfathomable. I'm going to choose a Martian.
Okay.
And then all Unfathomable and Martians explode. I have an initiation there. I gain 1 chain. And then I'm going to play Recorded History. And I'm going to show you another Quintrino Warp. I'm going to show you a Maelstrom.
Well, all right.
And then I'm going to show you this. What? No, I think I just show you those 2. I don't have to show you a 3rd one. They're in here. And it's your turn. I'll drop chain, draw 3.
Unfathomable. Play Sleep with the Fishes. I will play Guiltspine Netcaster, and then I'll Sunk Cost. Choose a house. Your opponent discards a random card from their hand. If that card belongs to the chosen house, make a token creature. I'll say Star Alliance. No, I won't say Star Alliance. You just called Star Alliance. I'll say Sanctum. Boom. Token. Fish. Get in here. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Sanctum. I'll play Celestial Gorm. I am going to play Gray Abyss. Make a token creature. Each friendly token creature gets +1 armor. That's right, I've broken the fish stalemate.
Jeez.
And then I'm going to play Membership Drive. Make a token creature and gain 1 for each friendly token creature. So I'll go up to 7. And it is your turn. I will draw 5. Say check with 7.
Say Unfathomable. I'll fight this Gray Abyss with the fish so it dies and then does 2. Boom. It was a Sobog's thingamabob. I will Reap with a Netcaster. Exhaust the Gorm.
Exhaust a creature, please. Could you choose a creature?
Exhaust fish. I'll Adult Swim. I'll play Yanthe Ghost Fin, capture 1. After Reap, purge your creature from a discard pile. If you do, make a token creature. That's cool. And I'll play Initiation to make a token creature. If you have fewer than 4 cards in hand, archive Initiation. So you know that is
the Fathom
Reaver, or the
whatever the
Netcaster.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, here.
Yes, and I'll say check with 6. So you do Forge.
All right, yeah, you're gall darn right I am. Okay. Okay, but like, what if I just like, I just like threaten again? What would that make you? Would you like that if I just threatened again?
You're certainly welcome.
I am going to say the question is, did I just dump those idiots on top of your deck? The capture guy is kind of like whatever. I think it's correct to put this into my hand. I think it's correct to Maelstrom. There's like... Oh. Yeah, that card doesn't work that way!
Judge.
Okay, I'm going to play Azure Ben, Basin Outpost, and another Frigorific Rod. And then I'm going to Gorm, and then return them to my hand, and then play them again.
The old Gorm artifact combo. Gorm your own artifacts.
I will Hypoxia to destroy each token creature, of which there are none. And then I'm going to Befuddle, and I'm going to choose Unfathomable. So during your next turn, you cannot play cards other than Unfathomable cards. And it is your turn. I'll drop a chain, draw 1, and say check with 7.
This MFing MFer, I swear. F. I am
out of my...
I'm out of my F right now. I'll Forge. Okay. I'll say Unfathomable. I'll pick this archive up. I'll play Initiation. I'll make a token creature. I'll play Bubbles. Your turn.
Okay. I will Forge.
I feel like Unfathomable is gonna make you win games you don't have any business winning.
Yeah.
And that's cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But
so the thing is like, you're going to play against somebody who's new to the game, and you're going to, like, escape. But you're going to play, like, Dave, and he's going to kick your shit out.
Yeah. You're like, oh man, check out this cool Brobnar side I got. It fights so good. And Dave's like, I'm a befuddle.
Yeah.
Loses a grand here, so I got Bride's Arch in place, so you can't really. Oh, catch and release. Yeah, we're doing that.
I'm gonna Quintrino War. Wipe the board again. Gain a chain. I'm gonna play Tabor and Secura Droid. I'm gonna give Secura Droid an Echo Reflector. Sir, where's your amber? This is twice now. I'm once again asking you to generate some amber.
You said I couldn't play cards, so
I said you could play unfathomable cards. I am going to discard. Oh, did I just play this rogue operation? This rogue operation would have been sick when you Adult Swim to me, because I could like get through stuff. I guess I'll discard it. And it's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 4.
I'll say Saurian. I'm gonna play Recruit, make a token creature. I'm gonna play Orator Hissero, so ready and exalt each of their neighbors. I will Inspiring Oration. Exalt a friendly creature, make a token creature for each amber on it. Let's make 2 more fishes. I will say there's more upside to exalting in the set, right? There's like Epic Poem, there's that card, there's a few other things. And then...
Yeah, unlike DT.
Unlike DT.
Yeah, and to a lesser degree, Mass Mutation. So.
Play Phalanx Strike. A blast for 4. And a blast for 4.
Excuse me?
And I'm going to Reap. I'm done.
Now, you could have had that amber last turn.
I could have if I could have played cards.
I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Battle Evangelist and Aha, the Inconspicuous. And Katarina the Summoner, and she captures 1. And it is your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 3.
I'll say Saurian. Play Praetor Marius. Play Faust. I could exalt him. The only reason I'd be exalting is to be able to archive this recruit, and I don't think I care enough. So I'm just going to play recruit.
You don't want the situation where your board is wiped?
Yeah, I'm just giving you amber. Mega token creature, Raider Hissero. Not on a flank, can't take damage. I don't really have a good fight or anything here, so I think I'll just Reap. I'm done. Like, Praetor Marius could capture a bunch, and I could play that thing and make a shit ton of tokens. Like, that'd be pretty sweet.
I think there are going to be games where it's going to be like 1 in like 10 games or something. And starting decks are going to look really bad.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have a game where starting does something...
Use like Epic Poem and...
Starting's going to do something stupid that like nobody else in the set can do. Okay. I have to remove stuff from the board. I am going to have Battle Evangelist fight a fish.
So 2 damage.
Yeah. And then I make a token creature. There. And then Katarina's going to fight Faust. When she's destroyed, I make a fish. She blows up. And then I am going to Membership Drive, make a token creature. Gain 1 for each friendly token creature. Gain 3. And then Aha is going to fight this fish. Can't take damage. I'll destroy, do the damage to Aha.
Whoa, this is cheating. You're invalidating my token right now.
And it is your turn. I'll say check with 7. I'll shuffle and draw 2.
Zarian. Faust.
Come on.
Billy Balastago. I will reap Praetor Marius, capture 1 for each exhausted creature Praetor Marius is left. So 3. I'm done. Check with 6.
Is that too good?
My intuition about higher level of WoW decks playing against each other being really good games seems to be true. Even though this is just like 1 round into 1 tournament, right?
Yeah.
It's still.
Yeah. I think like the power level of the houses operate on like different axes as well, too, right? So and there's like a surprising amount of counterplay with like the tools in hand, and so yeah, it's like really, really interesting.
What's up, Stun Buddy? How it going?
I'm gonna Quintrino Warp. I'll choose fish. I'll choose Saurian, and then I believe the fish just blow up the creatures that are already dying. Is that correct? Is that the way it works?
I think they're hitting.
If they hit
forever,
Aha,
right?
that's fine.
Yeah, they hit Aha forever.
But my fish are blowing up stuff of yours. That's already done.
yeah, that is true.
All right, I get another chain. The Quintrino, the relentless Quintrino Warps.
Yeah, those are really, really good. Really.
I will play CPO Zytar Collector Borin. I don't have an upgrade. I had the keys cost +3, and then I'm going to discard and Photon Warp.
98 sass?
And drop and draw 3.
What is 98 sass?
Go ahead. Say
so I forge and lose.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. That deck is just better. I mean, it's the board wipes and the control and everything, right?
Yeah.
So totally acceptable. Still a pretty good game. I would a 98 sass AOA deck. Are you effing? What are you talking about?
How much logos is in there?
Bananas. That's crazy. You won the last game too, right? 3-2. This was also 3-2. So you won all the games.
I cannot be bested.
So you won all the games, is what you're saying. I swear, the top of the bracket's stacked. All the decks that you're playing. Okay.
I'm on Dalrod. Oh, the Prospector.
Choppy Bro, the Combatant of Gold.
This is the Antiquities dealer
Choppy
deck.
Bro.
Choppy Bro.
Choppy Bro?
98 South.
Here, we'll look at this real quick.
Look at oh, that one game did take forever.
It did take forever.
Good lord.
Yeah. Choppy Bro?
Time Traveler. Double Eurekas. Good lord.
What is this?
Igor Sutterkin.
Oh, Proclamation, too. Prince Derek. Once against many.
What's actually happening at Sanctum to make this deck 98?
The Sanctum is not the highest, but it's probably pretty high for what Sanctum can do in AoA. Like the Proclamation's good, Abade's good, Bears for Joy is good, Prince Derek's good.
Like Little Nifs does not make the cut in my 98 SAS AOA deck, right?
Yeah.
Like if I'm just making one. Now there's probably some interesting things where like Little Nif
Little Nif can let
many.
like all this stuff fight. Yeah, once against many Little
Yeah.
Nifs. Yeah, that's pretty good too.
I mean, Snack Lifter is good. Like there's a lot of like really powerful cards in here.
It's wild that the SAS ended up as 35 with 2 Little Nifs in it. It's got Whistling Darts too. Pretty cool.
TMTP, Hidden Stash. I mean, like the Logos is like a hard carry for this deck, right? I think if you play 6 of these Shadows cards at the same time, then like you're having crazy turns. Same thing with Sanctum, right?
The Devil Year is just crazy.
Golden Aura, like you
And it's
can,
got the graph.
you can like
break,
Golden
yeah.
Aura to shuffle in the Time Traveler.
The Golden Auras are good. Yeah, super good. Super
Yeah.
good. Cool. Well, that's pretty bonkers that exists. All right. I'm on Boglarka. Sanctum again. What's my token? Squire. Okay. Squire versus Prospector. All right, well, once again, I'm playing against Brobnar, Equidon, and Fathomable. This is the Antiquities Dealer deck.
With Legion's March.
It's officially the highest rated Sanctum deck in existence. So it's like, since it's 98 sats, that's the highest. That's pretty crazy. That's amazing.
It's honestly impressive.
Yeah.
3 teamworks. Transporter platform, Sierra Officer Hawkins. Grand Melee. Pedro's Wall. They reprinted Anquio formation.
Yeah.
Isn't that card like blank?
It's pretty blank. It's really bad.
I think that deck went on the back of the transport platform, Sierra Officer Hawkins.
It was, I think it bursted out of nowhere. This is the one that Epic Poem did as well, right? Yep, it is. That was this. I got super bursty with this one. It was kind of a good draw, admittedly. So we'll see.
$53.
I can't dodge. I've been playing Saurian and Sanctum all night. Come on. 48.
Who won the roll?
You.
I did?
You did. That's bad news for you.
Yeah.
Going first has been rough in this set, actually, I think.
I think the power level of cards is like crazy. So you go, you like play one thing.
You play a million
and then
things, yeah.
your opponent is like, okay, do some gross stuff. I'm gonna mulligan. I don't think that hit was bad.
I too am mulliganing. For instance, if you are Saurian tokens, you can make tokens on off-house turns. Yeah, true. Rather than read the first turn play, it seemed pretty good. That was good, yeah. I mean, he had to answer for it last game, but I think it's definitely a really good first turn play. It can be hard to answer. Out of the
It
gate.
doesn't die to most of like the damage from hand,
Yeah.
right? There's damage from play, but like the damage in this set is like 2s and 3s. Okay, I'll say Equidon. I am going to play Otashra, Recruiter. And I'll tell you, go ahead. I'll draw one.
Say Sanctum. Actually, I'll play Starlance. Play Hapless Cadet and Pyro. And Sanctum actually puts in a lot of work. It fits nicely with the deck. It's also where most of the board control is found, so I can set up some really strong fights with the Golden Aura, Little Nifs. Once against me. Yeah, I do like the Sanctum in there a lot. I think it's funny that it's rated low because I think it looked like it certainly performed a really important role in the deck.
And
So,
a lot of the cards that you want to see in AOA and Sanctum were in that.
Yeah,
deck,
exactly.
so.
Yeah, it was super good.
All right, I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to discard Maelstrom. I'll play Skullback Crab. I'll play Kelp Minder. I'll give Otashra Toxicuda Venom. And And it's your turn. I'll draw. One more.
Sanctum. Grand Melee.
Hey, that's my board.
Get out of there. I'll play
I drew too many.
Reverend Monk. Oh my god. I'll play Alms Master. I'll play Membership Drive. Make a token creature. And gain 1 free friendly token. I'm done.
Alright, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to say Brobnar.
He did say Grand Melee was when he was reading the deck list. That's all I'm saying.
I am going to play Brawl In. Make 2 token creatures and enrage them. I am going to play Fresh Marks. Destroy a friendly creature. I'll destroy this one. Exalt 3. I'll exalt these 3. And I draw a card because it's Prospector that just died. I am going to play Earthshaker. So the Helpless Cadet will die, I'll lose 1. This Prospector will die, I'll draw 1. Oh, tokened.
Yeah, Transporter Platform my token.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay, and it's your turn. I'll draw 1.
Sanctum. Grand Melee.
Hey, come on now.
Play Ziphon the Opulent. Make 2 token creatures.
You know. I just killed all creatures that had power 3 or less. What gives?
Lay back. And I'll reap twice. Sanctum. Let's go.
Alright, I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to play Otashra. I'll gain 1, I'll draw 1. I'm going to play General Za Orha. I'm going to play Shrewd Investor, who's enhanced. I'll play Antiquities Dealer. I'm going to play Amberheart. And then I'm going to play Peace Accord.
You get 2?
Yeah. Okay. And
Fighting loses 4.
yeah, oh yeah. And it's your turn. I will draw 5. I'll say check with 7.
Do I simply dare you? And do I just reap 5?
Because you gain 3.
I gain a lot. I gain like a lot. Gain 2 if you control at least 1 artifact. You know what? F it. Say Sanctum. Reap. How do you hold the Amber token over here?
Yeah, it's because of this is what a winner's pile looks like.
Jeez. Gain 1. Reap. Gain 3. Reap. 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 Well, you request donation. Make a token creature. It captures 2. I'm done.
I will say Unfathomable. I'm going to play Fathom Reaver. I'll make a token creature. I am going to play Flounder Right. And So Left. I'll play Frigorific Rod. I'm going to Abyssal Sight. And I am going to Smoke. This is your left. I guess I'll get So Left and Smoke your left flank creature to look at your hand.
Okay. Spartosaur, Epic Poem, Faust, Chancellor Dexterous, Future Booster, Teamwork.
I think I actually have to get Epic Poem because I think if you use that, I lose.
It would be pretty good, I will say.
And it is your turn. I'll say check with 7, and I'll draw 5. I'll tell you, go ahead.
So I'll forge. Say Sanctum. Play Chancellor Dexterous, play...
You said Saurian?
Play Saurian. Play Chancellor Dexterous, play Faust. Don't play the Spartosaur. It kills all my Sanctum guys. You got Fathom Reaver on the table too. Non-dinosaur creatures. I'm playing it. I'm done. I'm playing it. Check with 6.
All right, I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to play Puzzling Trinket.
This game is bonkers. What was the best set? I'm saying it. I know that's going to upset all you DT best setters in chat.
Yeah, well, it's been overdue for us to put down that uprising.
Yeah.
So. Don't look at that. I'm gonna reap with Otashra, make a token creature.
GR is the best set. Yeah, it could be. Could be. I think GR has lots of potential, right? Because they have time to cook with it a bit.
I am.
Yeah, what could be Insane in Alliance? We'll see what they do with Alliance.
I'm gonna use Antiquities Dealer for 2. I am going to Amber Heart General Za Orha.
Okay. I drew 2 make cards. Yeah. I didn't have any of these. How many cards did I play? I played 3 cards, right?
You should have had.
I played 3 cards and you had discarded 1. So
yeah, so you should have had 2.
I believe it was these 2. There, put 1 back. I'll reshuffle it. There's just so much shit on the table, all right?
Yeah. Okay. This Prospector is going to reap. And then Shrewd Investor is going to fight Chancellor Dexterous. Okay. So Spartosaur triggers.
And also that thing, the piece of cord.
Yeah. Piece of cord explodes. I lose 4.
Non-dino creatures are being destroyed currently.
Yeah, so that's my whole table.
Yep.
And then Flounder Ride destroys the creature on your right flank, which is going to be the Spartosaur.
Okay.
And then I draw 2 for my prospectors. Okay. He lives because he's warded, and then everything else dies. Including my catch and release token.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Alright. Za Orha, having watched everything else dies, kills the last remaining survivor.
We're flying into each other. Oh, he's skirmish.
He's skirmish, yeah. I'm going to play Dominator Bubble. Enhance with Draw. I did this in the wrong order. I did that in the wrong order. I'm going to pretend like a generous offered one of my guys before they died. I didn't draw it off of this. You'll have to
Okay.
You'll just have to believe me.
All right.
You'll just have to believe me. And then I'm going to close door negotiation and steal 1. You'll get to draw 1. Okay. And then I'll say check with 14, and then I will tell you to go ahead. And I will draw 1.
Okay. I'll say Starlines. Play Feature Booster. And I'll play Teamwork and make a token creature. Your turn.
All right, I will forge. I am going to say Brobnar.
Judge, I did say I promised, so that's legally binding.
That's legally binding. I'll play Signal Fire. I am going to Stratosmack that token. I'll get a token. Oh, boo. I'd much rather have that card.
I feel like if I had Epic Poem that one turn, I'm in much better shape.
I'll play Pelf. I'll play Jarl. I'll play Shockherder ready, and there's nothing to fight, and then Jarl is going to reap. And it is your turn. I'll say check with that much, and then I'll draw, and then shuffle and draw.
Well. So sorry, I'm going to use Feature Booster. That's going on bottom. I'll play Ballistego.
If you had run back Sanctum one more time, I think I was in trouble.
Yeah. I mean...
Because you would have generated a lot. Now, I had to close door negotiation, but you would have drawn a ton of cards. But, yeah.
Blankular formation.
It's blank.
It's blank. Play Phalanx Strike. I'll exalt. I'm going to shoot Pelf twice. Play Phalanx Strike, shoot Pelf one more time. I'm done.
Shot him so many times. Alright, Al Forge. I am going to say...
This deck may be bad. It's very possible the deck had a really good draw last time it played.
I am going to see...
So maybe when you see 5 humans, you should just use 5 humans, especially when they make 8 amber.
Equidon. I'm going to play Shopping Spree. I think this card, the more I play this card tonight, the more absurd it is.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I got some unfathomable stuff that can come into play. Or I can just throw my whole hand away and draw 5. Knowing that I have, like, closed door negotiations and generous offers and stuff like that in the deck. I did it. I hit it. I hit the thing. Closed door negotiation. Gain 1. Steal 1. You draw 1. I will play Otashra. Draw. General Za Orha is going to reap. The Prospector is going to reap. And then I'm going to signal fire Jarl to kill the Ballistego. and I'll make a token. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
I die. You could Light Everlasting, then Outflank, the captures 2. That's it. The Wall, Absolve is garbage. Garbage card. Night of Pult's cool, but needed it way earlier.
Night of Pult's cool if you... I mean, Absolve is cool if you already have the Night of Pult up, right? Because you can, like, go...
You like, go get something and it bites and then it heals, and yeah, it's just like... I don't know, the card's kind of awkward. Okay, well, what a night. I mean, I didn't, like, feel...
I don't... Yeah.
I don't feel bad after losing 4 games. Like, I didn't even realize I was losing that many games. So...
Yeah.
Like I didn't. The one game that was close, like really close.
That one was like a card either way.
Yeah. I didn't feel bad about losing it.
I was like having to draw into stuff there. Right?
The rest were mostly pretty decisive, so.
I'm in agree. Oh yeah.
So I'm not super mad at it. I mean, maybe there, like you said, if I would have ran back Sanctum and just pressed the advantage a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, like I said, I had closed door. I don't know what happens.
Right, because I draw a million cards and. Although I don't necessarily think that drawing a million cards in this deck is that good. You also had Abyssal Sight, too.
Yeah.
Right? To follow that up. So I don't know. It's hard to say. Either way, those are the decks that won. We got a lot of Unfathomable. We got a lot of Equidon.
And a moderate amount of Robnar. Which
I mean, I think that's just also a sign of the representation that was in the small amount of decks that we had.
That's true.
So,
yeah. Once we get to like 100 decks, it'll be way more interesting.
Was it random?
Appreciate those bits.
Thank you for them bits. Mars is doing, well, the one Mars deck was doing really good.
Yeah, Mars made the cut.
The Rebels. We didn't. I don't think we have a super solid Mars side. We saw some,
the Burb deck, the Blorb deck lost.
Yeah, it wasn't like good.
The Blorbs are out.
But we saw a lot of really good Mars sides at Celebration, so I fully expect there to be some really solid Mars.
I think this set plays a lot, probably closer to Coda in sealed environments, where if you're like a deck that's really, really fast, you can beat decks that like are on paper slightly better than you, but slightly slower.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you can like get in and
you end the game before they see all the cards. Yeah, right. So,
but then like decks that have some amount of amber control can beat the fast decks because they're just like constantly resetting, like keeping them off a check and whatnot. So
we will have the top 4 and finals for you. Probably
the following
Wednesday. Not this coming Wednesday, but the following Wednesday after Christmas. We'll probably not stream on Christmas.
Yeah.
Look for us then.
I believe I have familial
obligations.
So.
Yeah. And we probably won't stream on New Year's either. So
yeah.
We'll probably just do Keyforge stream that Wednesday after that as well to make up for it. Swindle Dust Chronicles for the raid sounds great.
We're crashing in.
Sounds great.
Karen B.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
New shield mode.
Swindle Dusk Chronicles.
Copy paste.
Okay.
Copy paste. What are you doing?
It's good. This is a long Twitch name. That's all I'm saying. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Appreciate everybody hanging out.
We'll be back tomorrow. I think we're gonna play Marvel Champions with Logan. Is the plan.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get back into the Mojo Mania.
Yeah.
Mojo Mania thing.
We got a couple of mojos to do. So.
All right, everyone, have a good night and goodbye.
Bye bye.
Also, Card Game Necromancy Wednesday. I don't know what we're playing yet.
We'll figure it out.
Yep.